Hello, my name is Dean DeLisle, Chief Revenue Officer here at S2A Modular, and welcome to another Modular Minute. We've been covering the McKinsey Report, and many of you have been following along, and now we're discussing number 6, investment in technology and facilities. And if you have been following us, you get a sense for this. But if you watch the industry, it's really important to check this out. Now, just keep in mind, we're following the McKinsey report that talked about construction disruption, and it's the next normal, and it's pretty much here throughout the industry. So, as many of us, and many of you are investors out there or considering being an investor, and what's important about that is to make sure you have a company that is innovative, right? And so you're seeing a lot of innovation, especially in our industry and related to the construction industry. And we are dedicated to that. So, as we talked about customer centricity and branding, and you talk about productization, which is really important, now all of a sudden, you need to build offsite facilities. So, I talked a little bit about our manufacturing buildings in the back. And so you have to make more investments in the plants, in manufacturing, and even in offsite. So, we work with partners to do those offsite pieces, like when installations happen and things like that. But we make sure that our partners are also innovative and equipped. So, in the factory, we do have robotics and automation, but we want to make sure that we don't over automate. This has gotten some of the competitors and other companies that you might have heard about out there in a little bit of a problematic way because they get sort of boxed in. So think about Ford Motor Company when they created flexibility in their lines and they had to re-engineer quickly to make ventilators instead of cars. Well, I talked a little bit before in one of the earlier segments about our flex lines. Well, we set it up so that we have specialized cuts and products that come off of each line. We have two lines, two buildings in each factory. And in doing that with a flex line, it's important to have something that you can connect up and you can really cut off the same type of product consistently. But if we have to make a shift and all of a sudden we have to go to all multifamily or all military housing or student housing or whatever the need is out there, you want to make sure that you have the ability to do that. So we, from our perspective, believe in those investments, believe in the technology. We are a tech-driven, and in many cases, considered a tech-driven company. S2A stands for sustainability to a higher power. S2, right? The sort of superset two there, so it goes one above. But think about that and always remember to keep innovating. If you're out there and you have a company or you're in the business, think about what is next, what's new, what can you do differently, right? So hopefully you're out there and doing good out there in the world and helping to build differently and really keep that innovation going. So just from all of us here at S2A Modular, want to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next Modular Minute. Take care.
Hi, Kat here, Director of Investor Relations at S2A Modular. Thanks so much for watching the Modular Minute. I wanted to invite you to our upcoming live webinar exclusively for investors. We get into the details of how we are building modular renewable energy, smart homes, and how you can become involved as an investor. Click the link below to register. See you there.